Good day, fine people of the internet. Today we have an unconventional topic: photography in video games. Video game photography, often called virtual photography, has become a significant aspect of both game design and player culture. It encompasses two main trends: games where photography is a core gameplay mechanic, and the widespread inclusion of sophisticated photo modes in modern titles. Over time, these features became richer and more complex, allowing more customization options and player choice when taking pictures. Beyond dedicated photography games, many modern titles now include robust photo modes. These tools allow players to pause the game, adjust camera angles, control depth of field, exposure, filters, and more, mirroring the creative controls of real-world photography. Popular games with advanced photo modes include Red Dead Redemption 2, The Last of Us, Horizon Forbidden West, God of War, Gran Turismo 7, Forza Horizon 5, the list goes on. Virtual photography blurs the line between gameplay and art. Players approach in-game photography with the same creativity and technical skills as real-world photographers, carefully composing shots and experimenting with lighting, perspective, and post-processing. The practice encourages deeper exploration of game worlds, often leading players to discover hidden or overlooked details. Game developers have embraced this trend, sometimes designing environments with photogenic moments in mind, or using player-generated screenshots for marketing purposes. Unlike traditional media, games are more open to sharing and remixing of visual content, fostering a vibrant online community. Photography in video games has evolved from a niche mechanic to a mainstream feature, enriching both gameplay and artistic expression. Whether as the core of a game's design or through powerful photo modes, virtual photography offers players new ways to engage with digital worlds and share their creativity. Today, I will be going through some of these titles, as well as going through some of the best images I've taken in some video games I've played. Cyberpunk 2077. I really like this one. It encapsulates that essence of Night City and like the neon lights at nighttime. It just really looks nice. It's really aesthetically pleasing. You gotta love the shot with Johnny, just chilling, listening to the guy play some guitar. So here you can see I've composed the shot. I've centered my character in the direct center of the frame. I've blurred the background with the depth of field. Now I just wanted him to stand out a little bit more. So what I did is I added a light to highlight him and bring him out more in the shot. Ooh, you gotta love the shot. Nice low angles, nice wide. Yeah, and that's basically, I wish I had more Cyberpunk content, I really do. God of War Ragnarok. Ooh, I love the shot with Kratos, the lightning in the background that got frozen. It's insane. Ooh, this is also a nice wide of Kratos and Atreus looking off into the distance. I really like this shot. I went really wide with the field of view, and I didn't really do anything to the depth of field to add any bokeh or like blur to the background. Yeah, there's just something about the shot, especially the color composition, the way everything works together. It's insane. Ooh, the shot is really eerie. It just has something about it. The way everything is kind of vignetted, and then the centerpiece just highlights. It's a pretty cool shot too, not gonna lie, Driving on a sled in the desert, seeing a jellyfish in the sky, just normal everyday things. Now this shot is crazy because there's so much going on. It's kind of like a beautiful madness, very chaotic, but also a lot of symmetry going on at the same time, oddly enough. Ooh, this was actually one of my favorite moments in the game when the fireflies raise up. This shot was crazy because I really wanted to get something in the moment, fighting like a mini boss. I don't know why, but to me this just looks like Atreus standing, somewhere like in a Microsoft background. Ooh, this shot is crazy, very ethereal, very, cosmic. Ooh, this shot was cool. With Atreus in hell, with the sleeping giant, his pet wolf. This shot is crazy. The composition, so this is one of my favorites that I took. The composition in the shot is really good. I really like the way it turned out. And there we go. Atreus holds up the mask. This is a very crucial moment in the game. So epic. He holds up the mask. That reminds me of the movie The Mask. And yeah. Oh, that shot is epic. In God of War 1, we always saw the bird in the distance. So it's really cool to see him up close. Ooh, I really like the shot. Something about the shot is really insane. Now, this shot is one of my personal favorites. Just everything about it, the composition. Kratos on the left, Atreus on the right. Having this nice wide of all three of them. I don't know. With the two colors on either side, the blue and the red, kind of indicating like a lot that's going on in the narrative. I'm not going to get into it right now, but yeah, it's crazy. Ooh, the shot is epic. Kratos just smashing this dude's face in. Oh, we're getting to the end game stuff now. Ooh, this shot is crazy. The beast of Ragnarok. Ooh, this shot goes crazy. You know, Kratos fighting Thor with his fully charged up Leviathan axe. Damn. Oh my goodness. So now we're getting into some of my favorite things. Atreus and Kratos taking on Odin at the same time. Damn. The shot of Kratos and Odin was insane. Just the way their spears were crossing. I really liked it. I thought it was cool. The shot is insane. The way Kratos threw his Leviathan axe and it kind of boomeranged back. Crazy. Oh, I like this one too. Odin casting some magical spells as Kratos rushes towards him. This shot's cool, but it kind of looks like Atreus and is fighting Kratos instead of Odin. This is legendary. This is like, I don't know. There's just something so insane about the shot. Even the way his eyes glowing because of the timber. I took another one where it wasn't, and I thought, yeah, it doesn't look as epic, so I kind of just positioned it a bit more to make it look, you know, like that, and I think that made the world of difference. The Last of Us Part 2. Now this game, damn, this game was an emotional roller coaster. Oh, even just thinking about it is insane. But the visuals on display were breathtaking, and I'm so glad I got to capture a ton of moments from the game, so let's go through them. Opening of the game, Joel and Tommy riding through the sunset. At golden hour, things are just looking beautiful. Ooh, the shot is insane. The level of detail on display and just seeing how nature has reclaimed what once was a very urban highway. You can see all the cars. You know, you can see the highway bridges over here. It's insane how much things have changed. Yeah, these shots of Ellie and Dina just going through the urban, now overgrown areas, just it's so beautiful, and the grass is so detailed. Damn. Oh, I like the shot of Ellie a lot. Yeah, you can kind of see a little bit of my composition process. This was the first shot I took, and I thought, nah, it didn't look that cool. Second shot I took, I thought, almost there, but I thought we could just, you know, get a bit more of the landscape in the background. So I just kind of rotated it down, saw more of the buildings and the distance, and I thought, that was perfect. Oh, I really like this one too. A nice wide, but also having Ellie and Dina center frame in the middle looks really, really nice compositionally. And then also we have the line of the pavement just going through the image, just giving it that nice uniformness. Oh, this is also a nice action shot of the horse jumping over the barbed wire. Ellie and Dina exploring the ruins of a dilapidated Seattle. Dina's pixelated eyebrows. Ooh, this one's also really nice. I know I'm doing a lot of wides with these, but I just feel like when you're playing the game, the environments, there's so much going on and the environments are so huge that wides kind of capture them the best. Especially, I mean, like, who wouldn't want to see like a whole skyscraper with all of its windows blown out? Okay, that sounded very terrorism-y now that I think about it. I like this picture too because it gets a bit more intimate. Like you can see Ellie, she's in the water under the bridge, looking at the map. Just a really nice attention to detail all around. Oh, the shot is crazy. The composition is nice. You know, we have Ellie and Dina on the, you could say, bottom left of the picture. And then to the top right of the picture, the complete inverse, we have the sign for the hotel, just giving it a really nice aesthetic. Oh, the shot goes really hard. The shot reminds me of a sitcom house if it was like in a nightmare situation. Oh, this is also a really nice wide of Ellie and Dina. Oh, this one is really cool. I must say, this is really, really cool. Damn, this is insane. And this is what I mean for the level of detail. Like, just look at the level of attention to detail. Oh, yeah, we have a very nice action shot of Ellie getting shot at. Oh, I really like these ones. I wish I took a bit more. This shot right here is actually one of my favorite shots from the entire game. Oh, this is crazy. I really dig the shot of Ellie driving a horse in gold now. This shot is really cool. It's just, you know, something you wouldn't really see. Urban environment, but somehow there's a boat going through rapids. Ooh, these shots of Abby's community are actually pretty crazy. There's so much detail, so much variety of things going on that we get to see. And as we can see, the community lives in a stadium, a really, really good place to hold out if you think about it. You can grow crops safely, you can keep your people safe, you know. Really, really smart. As we can see, they have animals in the stadium too. And I really thought wides almost aerial shots would work really, really well for showing everything on display and showing the community at large. This shot is crazy and really reminds me a lot of Uncharted 4. Damn, there we have it. It's a bit more detailed. Damn, I just beat this game and I want to play it again because of the detail. Thank you guys very much for joining. Thank you very much for tuning in, and thank you very much for staying as long as you did. Your support means a lot. Please like, share, and subscribe if you enjoy. Until then, have a great one. Arrivederci.